it's like being alone is like some
Crime.
My God.
Then I know some people who go
That's so
to
weird.
And that's the first thing they ask me. It's not like how are you, what you're doing, just. So this whole. So sometimes it's even the society. The thing is, as though you're alone means you have no friends. I don't know what all connotations people
That you
have.
have no friends, maybe that.
Maybe that person has a sense of lack also. No one would say something
Or
like that.
nobody.
Yeah.
They probably have
I think
some.
it's more like you shop alone. We just make an event out of it. We do lunch. We have 4 friends. I don't know.
But I think
I don't do that. I'm
I
just
think
saying.
it's so important that you can spend time with yourself, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like, go for walk alone and go for breakfast or
I do all the time. I love it.
Yes, you can have preferences.
Anupa doesn't have
preferences. See, you can. But what is in the minds of people? That is something which is interesting. When they see you, the first thing that comes to their mind is what? That you are alone, and that is something very wrong. Terrifying. Absolutely. So that means that little I'm fine with that. If I can spend time with people, wonderful. But I can also be with myself. That's both are wonderful.
Maybe they're scared of being on their own.
Yeah. They're scared to face themselves.
Because the
And
mind
this,
will.
this one Bombay person, she tells me, and I was really shocked. She says that her friends were going to Alibag, and they all had to leave by earlier boat. So they went, and then I said, yeah, then you, because she had some work. So I said, why don't you take a later boat? Oh, how can I take boat alone? And you just go here and that's it. I mean, simple things like this.
That's not familiar.
And in today's day and age,
It's a distortion, right?
It is.
and they all look
Blue
like
flag,
very
blue flag.
savvy and look very all on top of it. But when they speak, I'm like, what are they saying? But this is how. So that means these are all very subtle things. In small things, we give away our.
It's like women who say, I'm allowed to do this and I'm allowed to do that. I can't.
So allowed to.
You sometimes meet someone for the first time and they say, my husband allowed me to do this. Oh my goodness. Really?
Yeah.
That reminds me of a woman that lights are on but no one's at home.
Lights are
Why?
When a woman says, I'm allowed to do this.
So that means
दिमाग की बत्ती गुल है.
in our relationships, these kind of distortions keep coming very, very often, one or the other, either control or dependency or overprotection, one area or the other, we all do that. And by doing that, then what happens? All the mess starts. You mess up your own emotional life, you mess up everybody else's emotional life, and then it is like, and then further and further. The minute you deviate from realities, when you deviate from, this is why this Bhagavad Gita is not a book of advice. It is not positive thinking. It shows you facts. When it shows you the facts and the truth, and your mind begins to abide in that truth, all these things will fall off. This is a beautiful book, really. It is, and the more and more I digitize it, my God, it has helped me so much in my attitudes. It is really nice because you have to keep saying it. So that means you are also learning, right? Forming it deeper and deeper in your being, right? So that is what this assembly. So that means.
I just share one very cute, not cute, but one very interesting thing which my therapist had told me.
Yes.
So she said that in the spectrum of relationships, the most there's the avoidant type and then the clingy type. So like these days, a lot of you see non-committing men, etc. Like it's very common, you hear of that. So she said that those very often those who have very controlling parents want complete autonomy later. So they say don't want to then get committed because they're so used to that. I mean, they're so fed up with that control that they become what is called avoidant. So it's really interesting that it has such an impact on your later life, etc.
Absolutely. See, I feel it can happen both ways. One is then you are such a rebel that you want to be this autonomous person, and then you have problem in relating or being too close. Then the other problem is what you hated as a child, you yourself become. So that means you hated being controlled, but now when you are in a relationship, you become controlling helplessly. The very thing you didn't like, you become. That is also scary. So both are a possibility. This is why we say human mind is very malleable. So the same two kids, right, will have controlling parents. One can go this way, the other one will go that way. But then within that there is a pattern. That's true. So this is why having a healthy relationship, non-ownership. At the same time, it doesn't mean detachment. Please don't think that it's talking about detachment means it's like you have to be indifferent. He's not talking about indifference. Right? With that you have to be very, very clear. Otherwise what happens again, we are yet another spiritual trip. All this, it's okay, all this is fine, it's all coming, this is transient world, it will go. Hey, don't use things like this. In this transient world, you have to live intelligently. So therefore, now I have to tell you the last story, and then I'm way past. It's 10:40. Okay, maybe I'll tell you the story and then we'll start after. I will tell you a nice story. This people try to be detached, and the kind of questions they ask me. So that is what. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, I just interviewed him.
It's okay.
You said that. And you said it because she has a record. You said it to me?
Yeah, I said to the whole Gita class.
Okay.
You don't get it.
Hey, Namrata was supposed to come with her friend. She didn't come today. She wrote to me last week saying that she.
It is
First,
going
I
on.
thought her friend wanted to join. Then it seemed that the both of them were there.